This video is sponsored by Audible.com. Do you know what my favorite part of these stadium critiques is? That they aren't that serious. And that's how I think any football team that plays on a colorized field treats the game of football. Round here, we put ketchup on our fries, understand Memorial Day is about soldiers who died and not hot dogs, and grass is green. And if you disagree with that last part, well, you'll find yourself on this not-so-serious list. Football fields with weird-ass colors are coming up right now, actually. So these are gonna start out with the more known examples, and then we'll get more weird and obscure as we go. Let's get into it. Yep, this is the trendsetter. Boise State first installed the blue turf in 1986, not as some homage to the color blue, but purely as a marketing ploy. And damn if it didn't work. This is the world's most known non-green grass field. And later in the video, you'll find out how exclusive this field color is. They also play the best football here, mostly because they threatened to leave their conference if they weren't allowed to wear their all-blue uniforms at home. Nicknamed the Inferno, Roos Field installed the red turf in 2010 and named the field after alumni Michael Roos. Colin Cowherd, also an alumni, donated, assuming the red color was chosen in honor of all of his hot takes. Ah yes, dubbed the Surf Turf, a field with a bluish-green field that honors ordering lobster and steak on a first date. The aquamarine color was installed in 2015 and subsequently Brooks Stadium received a major renovation. Like Boise State, the football greatly improved here, with some even calling for them to be in the playoff last year after an 11-0 start. Then they got beat by Liberty. Before renovations, this was consistently noted as one of the worst stadiums in America. Rynierson was upgraded in 2014 with a weird silverish/green type playing surface. The home team also wears silver jerseys when they play on this to distract you from the fact that Rynierson is still kind of a dump. This is actually a college football field, not a high school one. What's most interesting about this isn't that the field is blue, it's that Boise State actually trademarked their blue field. Not just blue, but any non-green field. What? That's some bullshit. These dudes out here trademarking colors. More on this later. Anyways, New Haven actually had to license the blue field, and they have to refer to their turf as being blue and yellow. This is a really nice field for a high school, as St. Mary's has won 8 state championships. The field is red, like the blood of Christ, obviously. I wonder if they licensed the color red from Eastern Washington, who licensed the non-blue from Boise State. Dubbed the nation's most original, hideous football field, well, this red and gray striped field certainly is original. Located in Belleville, Illinois, which is close to St. Louis, Lindenwood University plays NAIA level ball. Wait, this looks like an exact copy of Lindenwood, except Estes Stadium was done a year before, and it's purple, not red. I guess they got dibs on ugly striped field. Central Arkansas is actually Division I FCS, so they beat out Lindenwood and rank higher on the athletic chain. A lot of things going on here in Hurricane, Utah, which, by the way, is a badass name for a town. The Diamond Ranch Academy decided to make their field the same as their mascot, a killer snake, which they put at midfield. Additionally, the Diamond Ranch Academy is a boarding school that specifically helps students battling ADHD and various adolescent issues. I think Michael Jackson's daughter was sent there. I don't know, look it up. The field here at Oxford itself isn't that interesting, it's just blue. What is interesting is that initially the turf was going to be paid for with public bond. Hold up, high schools getting in on bilking taxpayers for stadium funds? Well, that proposal actually failed, so some boosters put up their houses as collateral, only they fell about $300K short of their fundraising goals. Luckily, nobody lost their homes as the turf vendor extended their payment terms. On top of that debacle, our favorite school, Boise State, notified Oxford that they cannot call the field blue. It has to be called Navy turf. Damn, Boise State. If Monster Energy were field turf, it would be the black and fluorescent green that is used by the Heartland Event Center in Nebraska and their Arena League team, the Danger. Okay, this is pretty cool. Hopefully there are no potholes in this asphalt. And finally, our weird-ass field. Okay, nothing really too special here, just a blue football field next to a soccer field, except this one is halfway on the other side of the planet in Japan. Tomahawks Field in Tokyo belongs to Hosei University, and they play in the Kanto Collegiate American Football Association in Japan, which has over like 50 teams. Wow, you learn something new every day. Also, Hosei University was granted permission by Boise State to use the blue turf. There we go again. Listen, if you don't want green grass, Boise State will hunt you down and find you. And now, let's learn about our video sponsor, Audible.com. I saw a video the other day where some guy was talking about how books are dead and how it's easy to just look up information and find it instead of reading. I have never seen a more wrong video in my life. Books aren't dead, but the way we consume information has changed. In fact, it's never been better. Stories, inspiration, history, all those beautiful things can be taken in with Audible, the world's largest supply of audiobooks. Even better, when you're stuck driving in a car or working, instead of listening to information like that stupid video I talked about, you can be enjoying your time and learning. I went online and downloaded the E-Myth Revisited, and it's great for me to listen to while busting my ass at the gym. And since I just signed up, the first 30 days are free. There's so much more to audiobooks on Audible. On top of the bestsellers and new releases, there is original entertainment and tons of podcasts. The best part is, when you become a member, you get 1 credit every month, good for any title in the premium selection, and full access to the Plus catalog. So after this video, head on over to audible.com/5 points or text the words 5 points to 500-500. Again, go to audible.com/FIVEPOINTS or text that to 500-500. I've made it easy with the link below. Thank you to Audible for supporting this channel and other creators you love.